Hello, my name is zhongyuan Xue. My research is focused on forest fire in Whidbey. So this is some basic information about Whidbey. Whidbey is the home of Aboriginal people Kurit. It is a seaside town surrounded by forests, and forest fire often break out here, causing loss of life and property for Aboriginal people. In the event of a fire, Whidbey has a maximum wind speed of 45 km an hour, which may cause fire engines to be blown over. And the fire truck is very important tool when a fire occurs. But in 2019, two firefighters were killed when a fire engine capsized in high winds. In many cases, people are often surrounded by wildfire because of their unpredictability and rapid spread. 2020, in Cold Spring Fire in Washington State, a, a couple and their children were surrounded by a wildfire when camping in the wild, resulting in the death of their 1 year old child. In 2019, thousands of people have flocked to Jarvis Bay beach to escape the bushfire, and Whidbey is only a few kilometers from Jarvis Bay. So this is a few potential threats of Whidbey in the event of a forest fire. Firstly, the Whidbey is an area surrounded by forests, so it may quickly surrounded by wildfire. And when a bushfire occurs, the local Aboriginal are unwilling to leave their hometowns. In cases of the bushfire, the Whidbey's wind speed can be reached 45 km an hour, and driving a fire truck may be dangerous. And the fire highest fire is 70 meters. So if someone is trapping in the forest, it is difficult for helicopters to rescue them. So I want to design a car that is more adaptable to forest, fire, and wind conditions, and use driverless technology to minimize casualties. At the same time, it can rescue the unconscious and injured people trapped in the fire. So this is some advantage of unmanned fire rescue vehicle. Firstly, it's more compact, and it is more adaptable to complex terrains. Using the latest unmanned driving technology, those technologies can increase the accuracy of the remote control range, and it can be rescued through the line of the fire without driving. So finally, better fire resistance and higher temperature resistance. So unmanned truck will use a large number of advanced technology of driverless cars, such as GPS, lidars, camera, uh, ranging sensors, ultrasonic sensors, radar sensors, and a remote operated UGV. It can let firefighters remotely operate an unmanned vehicle for rescue. So at the same time, the cost of unmanned fire truck will be lower than ordinary fire truck because it will be much smaller than ordinary fire truck. Moreover, other equipment is also important, such as truck. It can have lighter weight, higher strength, and flame retardant, anti-explosion, high temperature resistant, and improved mobility in complex terrain. And we have a camera in the back. Camera is combined with fireproof material can remotely rescue people when they are trapping in a fire and unconscious. Also, unmanned fire rescue vehicle is smaller and less expensive than traditional fire truck, so they can be located in a high-risk area close to the forest, so to rush to the senses of a fire in the first place. So this is my production drawings, sketchings, and this is my process of photographic. I made a unmanned fire truck with 3D modeling because I think that this way you could show my ideas more completely. And this is my final 3D models. This is my detailed description of the unmanned fire truck, and I tried to add all my ideas and details as reasonable as possible. And this is my reference. Thank you. That's all.